Good morning, Gemini, and welcome to your Love Tarot reading for June 26th, 2021, Saturday. I've often said before, one of the neatest things about tarot cards is that they're a window into your mind. You know, it's as you see the cards and thoughts come up, it sort of shows you what your habitual predispositions are in terms of subjects of your thought. But even without the tarot cards, I suggest that sometime you get a piece of paper, how old is school, write down the subjects that you think about. What dominates your thoughts? You know, once you sit back and say, what is everything that I think about on most days? What's that list? How long is that list? It probably shouldn't be too long, because if you diffuse your light too thinly, then you're not going to illuminate anything at all. But what are your habitual cyclical thoughts? I know mine are, but I'm not telling you that. Air. Communication. Go figure. So, what else about air? We'll leave it at communication. Although, I mean, the symbol is, what are you gonna do? The symbol is telling. And that's another neat thing about tarot cards, I guess. You know, if I were an intelligence gathering agency, I would have everyone doing tarot readings online, because, my goodness, you get such a window into like this thing right here and this thing right here, and it's fun. Once again, Knight of Wands comes up. So, the passionately charging adventure going off to, push through there, well, passions, as it were. It's... one of the things I enjoy about tarot cards is their correspondence to ordinary playing cards. You know, I've seen a Jack of Clubs at one point or another myself, and it's fun sort of correlating that moment to this. Once again, that separating glass. I was thinking about a friend the other day as I interpreted my paranoia reading from a few days ago, and one of the challenges of a great cathedral is that on the inside there is a mission, and there's a desire to do something for the people on the outside of it. But the challenge is how to break that glass, how to benefit the people whom your passions are ostensibly created to benefit. Is it right for a church to say, go out and bootstrap yourself, there are people on the bottom? And I don't think anyone in a church would rightly say that it is, but in many ways it's sort of the value that we have in this society outside of the church. You know, we very much see, like, well, what the heck can we do for these people? And I don't know about you, but I've tried. I have conversations with folks who look absolutely broken, and none of them can articulate an answer to me clearly of what will fix what's broken inside them, such that they can have a happy and bountiful life. Spend more time talking to street people. If you spend more time, I'm sorry, this is totally an aside, but roll with me on this. It's a pet peeve, and I try and break it myself, because street people smell and they're scary. And set all of that aside, and please spend more time talking to the people on the streets, because it will help us rehumanize them and build up our own trust. Having been that isolated person for quite a while, variously in my travels, I've discovered how lonely it is and how feral we become when the only interaction we have with, you know, us ordinary people is when we need something and we're benefiting from that, or when we're being chased away and variously harangued by folks who might want to help us but are, well, we are traumatized around. Remind someone wretched that they're human by having a conversation with them. Thank you. Bit of a sidetrack. Page of Pentacles. So this is, as I often like to say, pages are about formulating vision. As you can see, this fellow's looking off to the far horizon up in the sky right now. I love that, because of course we all want to go to space, don't we? But this is a part where, although a pursuit of passion is in progress, which will break some glass, now is the time to begin to set down what the creation is actually going to be like. What's going to come of this into the world that we all share? What's crafted out of it? What's the stuff that comes out of the ideas? And we shall see. Well, Magician wanted to be shown, but you know, I'm not going to pull it, because of course I want to pull it, because the Magician's awesome. But let's see what our worst enemy is. As you wish. Playing the martyr. Playing the martyr, playing the martyr, playing the martyr. I don't know about you, but sometimes when I'm feeling a bit blue, I can wall things off fairly well. Because let's face it, having people throw daggers at you sucks. And it's hard to pretend to be happy when people are throwing daggers at you, but by trapping yourself in the suffering mindset, you will do significant harm. What does this have to do with love? I'll think on that. Your greatest ally. I love the assured success cards, but with this one I take this to mean, whereas the sun to me is God, the world to me is the universe. And this is where the connection of all to all is going to, dare I say, make your dreams come true, Gemini? I dare. Behavioral economists suggest I nudge. Nudge, like and subscribe. Good day.